As Oregon and Washington look to move away from a reliance on oil and natural gas, a U.S. appeals court ruling is paving the way for more natural gas to be moved through the Pacific Northwest. The GTN Express project would expand the capacity of the GTN pipeline that currently runs from Canada through Washington and Oregon.
We need less fracked gas. We need less climate-wrecking fossil fuel in the Pacific Northwest, not more of it.
Columbia Riverkeeper is one of the organizations that has pushed back against the project, calling it unnecessary, harmful to the environment, and potentially dangerous. TC Energy, the company that operates the GTN pipeline, was previously in the national spotlight when its Keystone XL pipeline project failed to gain regulatory approval and was canceled in 2021. Oregon and Washington have both filed lawsuits to block the GTN Express, which expands capacity at multiple compressor stations, including one in Sherman County, Oregon.
It would push 150,000 more decatherms of gas a day through that pipeline, which is old. That's about the equivalent of putting 700,000 more cars on the road.
GTN Express has also seen opposition from some politicians in both Oregon and Washington. Oregon Senator Ron Wyden expressed disappointment with the U.S. Appeals Court ruling.
I just think it's anti-consumer. I just don't think it's in the interest of those folks in rural Oregon.
Without help from the federal government, Johnson believes states in the Pacific Northwest will have to take it upon themselves to reach their own climate targets in the coming decades.
Oregon and Washington and NGOs are going to double down on their efforts within the state, using state authority to make sure that indeed fracked gas use is phased out.
Well, supporters of this expansion argue it's needed to maintain energy reliability and supply natural gas as the region transitions to cleaner energy. Now, I did reach out to TC Energy, the company behind the pipeline, earlier today, and I have not yet heard back from them. The state of Oregon, the state of Washington, and the nonprofits involved in the lawsuit now have the ability to appeal this to the U.S. Supreme Court. Back to you.
John Adams reporting live for us from Southwest Portland. Thank you, John.